All right, we're back. All right, what we got going on? Go get revenge. Reputation lost.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make no smites off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Go get revenge on Deutsch.
Show what you made of.
Let's see. Okay.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's pole is on his way!
Run from the catch pole. Meet the lads at Kunesh. I have no idea what's going on yet.
God save you, Henry.
What up? What up? You followed him, AJ. Back in action, man. We back in action. I know now what was missing last time. Oh, really? Do tell.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before the
The cross guard of the sword. Wait. Where are we going? You can't delay. So we're going to the bar, right? Okay. Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Buy a bag of charcoal. Buy ale at the tavern. Go to mother, she'll patch you up. pick up the cross guard at the castle. Meet the lads at Kunesh. Alright. Let's see what's what. Okay. So, you're saying I should go get the cross guard before I meet the lads at Kunesh? Or I should go to Mom's and get patched up first? Beer last. You mean buy the ale at the tavern last? Okay, so is it ABC in order? Beer, beat Kunesh now. Okay, go to Kunesh now. Okay. That's this one right here. Okay. So we go. Alright, so that's behind me to the left. Alright. Lads will help you. Talk.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need help with Kunesh.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I feel like I did this already now. Let me see.
Huh?
Oh, down is this. Okay. I just want to see the controls again. I like the fighting controls.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
God be with you, Henry.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Shut up! You'll pay for that. Come on then. Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Alright, you got Kunesh's keys. Okay, so now I go in here. This is his house, right? Take all you want from his house. Alright. Yeah.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't.
Let's see. What does he have of value? There's no chickens. There's no eggs. There's eat from the pot. You've eaten too much. You won't be hungry for a much longer time now, but you'll be clumsy until everything you've until you've digested everything. What is this? You can see whether you need to eat. Players tab under the picture of your character. Wow, there's a lot going on in here. Okay. Combat advanced techniques. Okay, here we go. You can strike with the weapon in any of 5 zones with the R stick. At Henry's mom's house, you can loot the chest and sell it. Henry's mom's house. Okay. Press the kick button L2. You can block with L1. Okay, that's a lot going on there. Alright. Unlock, right? And then we take his take everything. We took his coins here, right? Alright, and then we get up. I had to hop on the table last time if I remember correctly. Alright, squares jump. Alright. And I need to pick up the coin somehow. Am I tripping? I can pick that up, right? Alright. Maybe those coins aren't really there. I don't know. Like, alright, got hammer and tools. The hitbox is a bit fucked. Okay, that's what's going on. Alright, so we got what we need and we can leave here. At Henry's mom's house, you can loot the chest and sell it. Where's Henry's mom's house? Where's mom at? Is that mom?
Good health.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Alright. No, this Henry mother, where was she at? Henry's mom's house. Oh, my mom's house. Oh, I should go back to my mom's house? Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're doing? Next to the blacksmith. Okay. That's up here, right? Okay. You said loot from the chest? The chest inside the kitchen next to the door. Okay. I see. Okay. A liquor of exotic fragrance. Drinking it is an experience that can't be forgotten. Huh. Dispelled hangover effects. Stop bleeding. Nails. Okay. Alright. Save your snaps for saving the game. Okay. So should I take anything from buy coal? Okay, let's do that. So now we're heading down here. Alright. Alright. Yep. Right here.
Good day, Henry. My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I thought I got fixed up. I'm still looking like shit. Alright.
Good luck then.
Okay. Your wealth is 0. Trader's wealth is 20. Alright, so even though I don't have any money, I can still buy stuff, you're saying? Sell some food. Okay. Alright. So add the basket to sell, right? Yeah. I put all my food in there. I got 3.9. So now I should switch to buy now. Sell bandage. $9.9. You need $10. Okay. All right. And then sell my shirt then, I guess, too. Yeah. Or red scarf. Sell 1 snaps. Okay. All right. And so that makes is that 50.7 I get? And then I go back to buy, right? And I add let's see. Add the charcoal to the basket. I get 10. Should I get more than 10 or am I shortchanging myself? 10 coal. Okay. And then just go to how do I execute from here? Is it exit or is it what? Exit and then into the haggling part? Go to basket. Check basket. Okay, okay. Um all right. So am I wrong to assume that what I'm giving him is 45.7? Do I get that 45.7 back in gold? You can take out the food. Okay. You don't have that much money. Okay. So I should just leave the bandages in there, right? And take out everything? Am I wrong? I'm giving him some like $2. He's giving me like $0.5 back. Is that how this works? Oh no, it's or is it .1? I'm giving him, and he's offering .2. Eesh. Let me see. Is that enough for the deal, you think? Or should I add something to it? You need $10 at the end. Okay. Can I haggle or close the deal? You can sell your shirt. Okay. This item is equipped. Oh, so I need to get that 6.9 up to $10, you're saying? Okay, okay, alright. So I'm at 3.1. Let me see, add this. Add an apple. Add a cheese. That's 10.8. Okay. Now, at this point, am I gonna haggle or close the deal? Now, close the deal. Okay. In the inventory, stats. Okay. You see all your equipment. You can also change your character outfit. Go to the bar. Alright. Now we're going over here to E. We need the beer.
God be with you, Henry. Coming right up. There. Satisfied?
Oh, it's invisible beer. I see. That's pretty cool.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Let's see. A picture for father, right?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Okay.
You are.
Thanks.
Now I should bring this back to father
Today. You can pay me back
before it gets warm, right?
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Alright, we need the cross guard too.
What in
Okay.
heaven's name are you up to with him?
I guess I have to be fast about it.
To use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what
Yeah.
will it be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
The game saves automatically at important moments during quests. And when you sleep in your own bed. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we go get the cross guard, which is going to be D. So we're going to make a left here. What button is run? I could circle. Thanks. What's up? I gotta talk to him?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent.
Now go back to
Can't
father.
see the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Town garrison. Maintaining law and order in the medieval town was a job for the bailiff from the 14th century onward to function. You did it. Good job. Hey, it would have been a real chore without you. It would have took me a lot longer. Alright, so now we give it to father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
High praise from the father.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Strong work.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really?
Oh, look, my shirt's back on.
Sure. You and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
Right.
He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Thinking. Message.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you see
Idea, light bulb.
exactly. You know what you're doing.
Pop dropping them jewels on him. Put your foot on the sun, you gonna need it for later.
Do it.
No gloves, huh?
Good.
Okay.
Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Alright, that's the cross guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Already got him.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this.
Can't even think straight.
For the trial by fire.
Hormones. Ghost of Tsushima.
We did a fine job.
We must remain focused, brothers. We must remain focused.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Oh, I got my green shirt back. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
You still have a lot to learn.
Making me look bad.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. Shit about to get real. Oh damn, they came deep. Damn, we ain't get. Whoa.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Oh shit.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
So I'm going straight to the castle, right? Because there's nothing in the
If anything happens, you'll take care of it. You owes me.
Go straight to the castle, right? Since I already got a thing from the trunk, right? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I already got that taken care of. Okay. Oh, I got him in the neck. Don't fight, just run. You don't have to tell me but once. You better wake up and smell these blunts.
Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! People, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Oh shit. shit. Damn, Pop. Yep. That's a tough day. And Ma got to go. Oh, man. That's a BCAD event. Before and after. Cold world. Bring your own heat.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run for it. Brain had to process what was happening. He was stuck for a minute.
Ride to Talbot! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Right by the boats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Yup, you fucked around, man. But I might be the only one that makes it out. I don't know. Shit. Now, how do I ride a horse? Press triangle when you hear the woman scream. Okay. Blacksmith's son trophy. You learn Skalitz. There was probably a settlement in the area where Skalitz lies today, as early as the 13th century, though there's no mention of it. The castle. Just run. Alright. You learn Kumans? What the fuck is that? I'm running down here, right? Oh, there goes some people. That's my folks, right? Oh, shit. The fuck? I thought those... Oh, shit. I thought that was my people. Alright. I don't know which way I'm going, man. Is that where I'm going over here? I'm supposed to be way over here at the horse? Or can I fast travel? What do you think? The correct way. Yep, I can fast travel right there, right? Alright, fuck it, that's where I'm supposed to go. Come on. Oh shit. We got the zigzag. Kumans. Oh, that's too bad. It also skirts of mankind. Well, I didn't know that was the people I was trying to avoid. I thought I had a horse like down here somewhere. Cause Alright, my ass is over here. And I'm trying to get all the way over here to this horse. Alright, circle for running. I'm trying to avoid the people. Alright. You get a horse down there.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Then them assholes over there too. Can I swim? Stay on the way. Damn, what the fuck? Cavalier trophy. Alright. So I called the horse a triangle. You need to be fast, hold circle and run. Alright.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Alright. L stick is to try to normal speed. L stick with the circle. Your horse is smarter than most. Some people will stick to the path if you're on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, dummy.
Yeah.
Follow the main road to the next castle. Game saved. Cutscene. Villagers are being knocked, taken down by the enemy. I just got shot in the left leg. I'm bleeding. You don't know yet how to bandage a wound. You need to find someone to help you. You discovered a shrine.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Go left.
Yeah, warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
Fast as fuck. Left here? No. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gah. Gah. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. Well, well, well. Sir, pardon me, if you wouldn't mind. Oh look, now we finally got some horsepower going. Okay. This horse is just all over the place. Just seeing red.
Run for it. Run for it.
Follow the road. You bled to death. Almost had it. I know, through all that bullshit with the horse going off track.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Flee! To Talmberg!
To Talmberg.
Flee!
Yeah, that's where we lost it last time right there.
Flee! To Talmberg! Flee! To Talmberg!
Looking good, just run.
Flee!
Work, bitch, work. They on my ass. Got my green shirt back. That's always nice. Where? Easy.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
Damn, they missed them all.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
We got a rainstorm going over here. High winds and all that. 30 miles plus an hour.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Hot wine and bandages. What?
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy.
Grit your teeth. Can't stand pain, better hold 'em.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
You would have thought he would have broke off the end of the arrow and pulled it out, right? They got it where the arrow's still whole. Did he pull the whole thing through?
You
Anyway.
idlers nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish.
He got a pot on his head over there. What type of helmets are those? Yeah. Look at that cup. Wide bottom, huh?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground.
Infection incoming.
Yeah. The castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Such is life. Game saved. You discovered Talmberg. Your bed. Talk to Robert. Sir Devish. Talk to Sir Robert. That's B. Oh, you're in private area. Oh, shit.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
No need to use the word filthy, sir. Thank you. Reputation loss. The longer you go hungry, you get weak. What? Eat. Lentil mash. Roast duck. Am I not eating? Am I eating it or just picking it up? Go to inventory to eat.
Please tell me.
Oh, I see. Okay. And where do I see the effects of the food? Nourishment is 2. Nourishment 4. 6. 13. What's the top value of my nourishment? 20. Press triangle. Nourishment 7. $27. Oh, energy minus 3. Okay, so now I'm at E.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry too. Those foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Go outside.
Heavens above.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Is mine, what's the top of my nourishment? It's 27. If I eat any more, will I get, like, overeat? Like, how do you tell when you're overeating? $100. Oh, so nourishment goes up to 100? You at 27. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Alright. If you overeat, you see a pig signal.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
You are exhausted, you cannot concentrate. Where do I sleep at? Right here? 12 hours, I can get...
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Ah, water this weekend.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
Uh-oh.
I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all.
You better stop being so nice to me, lady.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
I'm gonna have to go get me a bottle this weekend again.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
It does help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I didn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She might want to hop into bed with me and give me some solace.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you.
Uh-oh.
But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
Reputation gain, success.
The sword was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
What is that symbol next to success?
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought.
Speech.
And then he turned on my mother.
Okay.
And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy.
What's that one? Symbol right there.
May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself.
The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet.
Empathy.
Humans were going from house to house below the castle,
Okay.
and torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Means the NPC likes you more.
I understand
Okay.
your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith.
3 of the 7 devils, 7 evils,
Not been merciful to me.
7
My
deadly
husband
sins.
either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to
7
do.
levels. Who the hell? 7
We went
heavens,
to
7
Prague to appeal
chakras.
to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
7 again.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
So Divish seems like a good, strong...
Do you know the Majestic
Certainly,
12?
Only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy.
Majestic
No
12.
time for me at all. But at least we were in the city.
A purport organization appeared in
going on.
fake documents
Now,
circa
we're
by
here.
UFOlogists that some UFO conspiracies.
You're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Leave the food though. I didn't even eat.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
It's the 12 families that rule the world like the Rothschilds. Oh, okay. The Majestic 12. Okay. Like the celestial dragons in One Piece, right?
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Something like that. Take the torch from the table. You need a light at night. Use the torch by holding down triangle. No, holding down left arrow. Use the Nighthawk potion. Oh, it's raining. After this, it will be open world. Go to the battlements via the gateway stars.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for him, then right here behind solid walls is it.
True enough.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Take care now.
Good day to you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. Good luck to you.
Back Sigismund's forces?
I reckon not. There's too few of us. And anyway, we ain't prepared for a siege. But if he's really got such a big army, he might not even hold out against the first offensive.
Talmberg's a strong castle, though. It can handle a siege.
The best thing...
Follow that way to Sir Robert.
Quickly, you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the elements of supplies after a raid on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else does this say?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Aye. Halt! Who goes there?
All his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me.
This game will grow on you. It's underrated. Right on. Right on.
But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Huh.
Is still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times.
That's cool how the fire can still burn in the rain. Those torches stay lit. Maybe it's hellfire.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Indeed.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Yes, sir. Eternal Flame. Ooh. Shout out to the Witcher game. Remember the Eternal Flames? Okay. Did you see the trailer for Witcher 4? Ciri's gonna be the main character.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Yeah.
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Looks good. Looks good.
I'll have to pay you back somehow.
Project Red getting that work in. They gonna make a gold mine off that game.
Relieve you later. Take care.
Keep watch on the battlements. Yeah, I don't want to play as a girl though. Oh man, you got to get over that. You want it to be so you can change the main character to that would destroy the narrative though of the game.
God be with you.
Law bless. What do you think about Skalitz folks managing to slip away like that?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be
I just want Geralt back. Laugh out loud.
Didn't smile on all of them.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Geralt might be old.
I wouldn't say I know him. Seen him a few times.
You know what I'm saying?
He must be a fine lord. Take such good care of everyone.
Time to pass the torch.
Surely all the lords do that.
You know what I mean?
I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Vivid.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will.
I know. Skip time. You have to wait for something. You can skip time. Tired hungerness will grow even during time skip. Okay, so you're in a private area. I can't be in here? I'm trying to get out the rain. Shit. Baker. Unexplored place. Should I just keep walking around or should I skip town? Skip time. Do the time skip. Okay. So my nourishment is at 88 now. My energy is 73. My health is 100. All right. Time skip. I need to skip until morning, right? Is it like, shit, I don't know, is morning 7 or 8? Alright, what happened? Fuck going on now? Don't matter. Can I take that? Should I steal that? Or would that be bad? What do you think? I don't know. I guess not. I don't know. Go where? Don't let the guards see you stealing. You can, though. Okay. Am I running in circles? Go down. Go down from that wall. You're on the lockpick. Look at that. Take all you can. Alright. Stealing is what makes you rich. I heard that. It's America, man. Lie, steal, and cheat. If you ain't lying, you ain't trying. Can I carry all this shit? I guess so. Alright. Let's go. You can carry a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Go outside. Alright. Going outside then. We're on the move. A small room, huh? To the wooden wall. There goes my green shirt again. To the main gate.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Hell yeah.
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Speechcraft. I don't know. They might still start shooting. Attack. Turn around. He a German. That guy who just left on the horse, he's a German.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Get out of here. Mace. Yeah. So that's my main enemy right there, the German, huh? That guy right there, huh? He's wanting to kill my family, my parents. I guess he's our big bad at the end of the game, huh? Bury your loved ones. Talk to Sir Robert, get a horse. Talk to Sir Robert. This is real history. Sigismund was a real person. Oh, he really did all this?
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said.
Yeah.
That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters.
And the humans were Germans?
Say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had...
And in real life, he won the war.
And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Sigismund overtook the... What's his name? Vice... Westius? His brother?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier.
Humans are mercenaries.
The good Lord
Okay.
gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas.
Aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
He killed his brother, I think.
Why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct.
For power.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him.
He mapped this map is real life.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
Is a real life map.
For you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig was one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Oh, I failed. Let's see. I guess we'll go over here.
It's terrible what's going on in our land these days.
End of the world is nigh. Mark my words.
Heaven forbid. I hear our scouts found a fresh
Talk to Miss Stephanie. Oh, I can sell all that stuff I stole, right?
We'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
And pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
Yes, you could. Alright. So where's that trader at? I would tell you a trick later. Okay. Trader right there. Alright. Is that him?
Good health to you. Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Trader's wealth is 50. How to get 100 profit from stolen goods. Okay. Let's see. If I... So I can sell this right here, right? Yeah. Don't sell lockpicks. Okay. So he has what? 14 bucks left. Okay. And then check basket. We'll take back we'll take back some of these arrows. Right? Close deal. Am I right? Yep. You smart. I know. I know. I have a severe illness called brilliance. Alright, so with that done, you said Stephanie, huh? Alright. Stephanie. Is she by the fire over here? Or is she, the lady that was super nice? Okay. Can I eat out the pot? In the castle. Oh, okay, in the tail, okay. Shit. You can eat from the pot. Okay. Um, open a door? No. Uh-oh.
You said something about a message? What was
The first door. That's her.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here.
Tell her you want to go to
Why,
Skalitz.
for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Alright.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
We got a real storm going on over here.
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Save the game before you try to lockpick. Alright.
Well, thanks.
Take care.
Alright. So, let's see. Save your schnapps. Is that apply? No. Eat saber snaps? Okay. Not yet. Damn it. Alright. So like close this. Alcohol begins to add gradually, giving you bonuses to speech. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. Okay. So we need to find armor. You get lockpicks from the trader. Okay. So I should head back to the trader and leave the castle, you're saying?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, bother. Buy lockpicks, open chests, put on armor. Alright. So these lockpicks, they're valued at 0.1, right? So if I had 10, oh no, that's 100. Alright. Let's check basket. Let's remove. I pay 43. Okay, lockpicks break. You think I should try haggling with this guy, or just take the deal for the 43 gold? I guess I still have 70 bucks left. Yeah. Or should I try haggling? What do you think? You can try.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Alright, haggle works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear, you can gain the amounts you want from the pay up or down. Confirm with X. The trader will respond with an offer. If your answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counteroffer and wait for your proposal. Your money is at the top. The original purchase price is there at 20. The last offer, trader's offer is 10. Your current offer is 2. Your last offer not accepted was 5. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, okay. My it's 43. I can offer, I want to lowball him, right? If I say 34.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
He brings it down to 40. What if I say 36 chambers? Nah, fuck it. I'll give him the 30. It's 37.5.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. All right, so.
Reputation gained. Alright, so we should return back to the castle and I guess loot for some armor. Where you did the stealing. Oh, the other place, right? That was in the battlements.
Because it gives him gut trouble.
And there's that many brigands roaming
Yep, in the chest. Hmm. Does that thing on the bottom say I'm drunk? That icon next to my health meter? By the stone gate upstairs. Huh. Okay. Oh, the savior snaps make you a little drunk. Okay. I gotta go back to the castle, huh? I don't want to lockpick that because he's right there, right? The room behind when you go up the stairs. You said save before you lockpick? Alright. So drink another no. Alright. Too difficult. I need to go back to where the I saw the lady at, Lady Stephanie. Very easy, okay. Alright, lockpicks. In order to pick locks, it's better to have one or two spares since they get worn and break. You can start X diagram. You then have to use a lockpick, L stick to turn the whole mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. if you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick and even break it. Any damaged lockpick will produce a noise which can draw unwanted attention, will cause a leave louder snap. Okay. Alright. Alright. By the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Okay. Rotate. I'm not getting it. Alright, turn the whole lock at the same time. You can start this by hitting X. Oh man, I don't get it. Rotate lock. That's R stick. That's the cursor, right? Find the sweet spot. When you got the sweet spot, rotate it. You just keep rotating it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I gotta load back the game. Yep, but always stay in the sweet spot. That's why we save. Alright. I see the spots right here. Okay, so I hold the L stick to where it stays gold like that, right? When you have the lock, when you use lock put, use L to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. So you just gotta hold them in place, and then it opens up, right? You're not gonna hit anything. So you just gotta hold them with L stick and R stick, right? Okay, I got it there.
someone there?
Man. So you just hold them there, right? You just hold the L stick and R stick. You don't hit X. You just hold them, huh? Okay, all right. Only rotate when in the sweet spot. Okay. So, right there. And I can't let the L stick go because it'll go back to the center, right? I'm like, damn, how far I gotta keep turning this thing? Oh, this is irritating. I gotta take this thing like all the way around the circle, like a full 360 rotation. Is that what we're doing? Oh shit. Oh, you about to be mad at me because it's about to take forever. Mm-mm. The sweet spot shifts with the lock. Yeah, it does shift, but I'm just saying, when you rotate the lock, the sweet spot shifts upwards. All right. Watch a YouTube tutorial if you want. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put a pin in it right there, man, cause I'll get out to come back later. This is very easy. I mean, I got it right there, but it's like, see you next time. Yeah. I mean, you gotta rotate to the left, right? Yeah, okay, so. Am I trying to get to the center? Am I trying to get that sweet spot to the center? Use left stick too. Yeah, I'm using left stick to move it. No, I got you. Okay. In which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Once you have the use of the lockpick, use left stick to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. If you try to turn a mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damaged lockpick will do so. Okay, so if you try to turn it with the left stick, if you try to turn without having that spot gold, okay, alright, it's got to be gold to turn it. Alright. I'm thinking how. Yeah, I gotta watch a video, dog. I'm out.